If you've ever struggled to grow thyme from seeds, or you keep killing your thyme plants without knowing why, then this video is for you. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how I grew thyme from seeds to harvest, and the must know care tips that will save you time and frustration. Every time I look at my thyme plant, I'm reminded of how tiny a seed can grow into something so powerful, flavorful, and also healing. I start by preparing a light, well-draining soil mix. Thyme loves soil that doesn't hold too much water, so I added some sand and a bit of compost to enrich the soil without making it look too heavy. So we're growing the purple creeping thyme. Thyme seeds are very tiny, so you just need to gently scatter them on the soil surface and lightly press them down. I didn't cover the seeds with too much soil because thyme seeds need light to germinate. Watering is key at this stage. I used a spray bottle to mist the soil lightly. You don't want to drown the seeds, you just want to keep the soil moist, not soggy. After planting, I placed the pot in a bright area with indirect sunlight. And after about 5 days, I started to see tiny thyme seedlings pushing through the soil. Watching them sprout is always a rewarding experience. I'm going to let these little thyme seedlings grow a little longer, and then after that I'll be transplanting the seedlings because they are all clustered in one cup, and I will transplant them into different cups because some of them, when they grow, they'll be going to different gardens. So let me show you how I quickly transplant them when they've gotten to this size. So I'm doing 3 or 4 in a cup. So when it grows, I'll either transplant into a small pot or in the ground. As the thyme seedlings grew, I made sure they had plenty of sunlight, about 6 hours a day. Thyme loves the sun. Without enough sunlight, the plant can become leggy and weak. When it comes to watering, thyme doesn't like wet feet. It's much better to underwater than to overwater. I usually allow the top inch of the soil to dry out before watering again. As my thyme grew stronger, I noticed how fragrant the leaves became. This is usually a sign that the plant is healthy and getting everything it needs. I also kept an eye for pests like aphids, caterpillars, just very little caterpillars, and I would always hand pick them. If it's more than I can hand pick, I occasionally spray with a simple mix of water and neem oil to keep the leaves clean and pest free. Harvesting time is one of my favorite parts of growing this herb. I usually harvest in the morning when the essential oils in the leaves are at their strongest. And to harvest, I use a clean scissors to cut the stems just above a pair of healthy leaves. I make sure not to cut everything. This allows the thyme to continue growing without stress. You can use fresh thyme immediately in cooking, or you can dry it later to use. And look at that, the harmattan has helped me to dry the thyme. Harmattan has really helped me dry it. So now I'm just gonna take it inside. So here are some lessons I've learned from growing thyme from seeds to harvest. Patience is essential. Thyme grows slowly in the beginning, but it is always worth the wait. With time, light is life. Without enough sunlight, thyme won't thrive. Less water is better. Overwatering is the fastest way to kill thyme. Trim your thyme plant regularly. Regular trimming has to be your friend. It helps the plant grow fuller and more productive. Let me know in the comment section if you found these tips very useful, and let me also know where you're watching me from. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.